And Scott, if you could please introduce yourself by telling us where you go to school and what grade you're in.
I go to Glasgow Middle School and I'm in 7th grade.
Excellent. We are going to move on to the first question. What is the value of 255? Scott.
5,000.
5,000 is the correct answer.
I grew up, like, my whole life was math and programming competitions. Yeah. I was world champion of competitive programming in 2014. And I remember talking about this with some of my friends. And do you guys think there's ever going to be a day where AI can actually just do all of these things that we do? And to say the obvious, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What we do at Cognition is we build Devin, the first AI software engineer, and a suite of tools around that. We work with a lot of the biggest institutions of the world. We work with banks, health insurers, governments, private equity firms. Our whole mission is to help build software around the world 10 times faster.
You sort of had a singular vision on what Devin was going to look like. I'm curious, like, how you managed to stick with it.
We just care so much more about the art and craft of software engineering on the ground. And how do we figure out how to go and make that much faster and solve all the practical problems and unblock that.
It always felt like you had a very collaborative attitude towards how to make this happen together.
Very vividly remember my first conversation with Dario. I got on the call with him. I was talking about, like, we're working on this. He stops me and he's like, don't worry, you don't have to pitch me on this, the concept of it. Like, I totally get it. We were doing something that people didn't really believe was possible. And I appreciated that a lot from the very beginning.
We've also started launching some of our own products, like Claude Code, as our relationships evolved. I'm curious what your feelings are about it.
I really appreciate that you guys have been really transparent with us. I've always thought about it as, I really just don't think there's going to be a single product that does all of code and all of software engineering. There are so many experiences to serve. And I think from that perspective, there's so much more for us to do together than there is separate. And that's what we're excited about.
Yeah.
From the beginning, I always loved that you could take any idea that you had and turn it into reality. Everyone will be able to turn those ideas into reality. We've been able to make so much more progress and see companies build much, much faster than they have been before. By getting to work with Anthropic, we're able to go and deliver customers the exact capabilities that they're looking for. We've been able to help bring folks to a new era of software engineering. This is a world where building software is just as easy as telling your computer what to do.